need you to listen and tell me if I'm doing the right thing.
If you need to ask, probably not.
It's nothing bad, okay? It's nothing bad. It's not. In fact, it's wonderful. If it actually happens. So, where did you go after the funeral? I tried to call, see if you were okay.
I went to see Elizabeth.
Well, Emily and Elizabeth were best friends. It makes sense. You didn't want to spend time with her.
You were right about the funeral. It was important, so thank you for getting me to go.
Well, the boys, they wanted me to take them to Kelly's. They wanted to have a root beer float in Emily's name. While we were there, Michael said something that got me thinking. Jax told me a few weeks ago that he wants to try and have a baby. I want that too, you know. I do.
Why do you need me?
Because I'm afraid that I can't get pregnant. You know, it was really hard for me to get pregnant with Morgan after the miscarriage. And what if I can't get pregnant? It's really hard on marriage, you know, that cycle of trying and trying and trying. I want to do this for Jax. I want to give him a little boy or a little girl. I love him. He's great with Michael and Morgan, and he's already lost one child, and I really want to do this for him.
Why is she saying this to Jax?
Because I don't want to disappoint him. He doesn't even know I'm trying to get pregnant.
Jax wants to have a kid. Do you want to have a kid? I don't see the problem.
I just don't want to build up Jax's hopes. If I can't get pregnant, it'll be awful for both of us.
You don't need my opinion. You've already decided to keep this a secret.
I'm not trying to trick him into anything, okay? I just want to get pregnant first, and then I can surprise him. That way, if it doesn't happen, I won't disappoint him.
You won't be disappointed about what? What do you got on the text message? Spinelli is trying to put together a list of guests at the ball who were unaccounted for when Carly was strangled.
Saw Jax at the hospital. He told me that all the victims are connected to me. That he thinks the strangler's an enemy of mine.
And if Letitia and Emily were killed by the guy who tried to strangle Carly, couldn't have been Sakara. Right? Doesn't mean he's an enemy of yours. This guy could just be crazy picking these women for his own reasons.
Johnny claims he saw the killer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not good enough to ID him, but good enough to throw suspicion off himself.
Why would Johnny try to kill Carly and then revive her?
Well, there's no telling how crazy this kid is when you got a follow like Anthony Sakara.
I'll take care of it. All I know is the night of the ball, Johnny was willing to do whatever he had to do to stop his father.
Or maybe he was trying to get you and me to trust him so we would lower our guard. I've seen the look in Johnny's eyes. You know, he's not just living dangerously. He's past caring about anything. Now, he may not be certifiable, but I can tell you right now, his life is messed up. Can you imagine? Your father's Anthony Sakara living in a world where you don't even have a mother to cushion the blows? He can't be normal. I mean, you're looking at me like you don't see it.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
I know, I gave you hell for giving up your son, but sometimes I look at Johnny and I think about Michael.
Michael's a good kid.
He's a great kid. But when we told him that Emily died, he wanted revenge. He's like, revenge, isn't that what you're supposed to do? It tore my heart out.
Say, you can't.
Okay, you know what? I fought to keep my kids because of what I missed in my life, because I promised myself I would never disappear from a child of mine. But that was about me as opposed to them. Now, Michael, Morgan, Christina, they know me. I would never walk away, but you don't have to have the regrets that I had. And you never have to worry about a child of yours paying the price. because of what you've done.
Saw you come in. I was waiting for you.
Well, Jake's not here. He's with Leslie, visiting Spencer.
I just think we need to figure out what happens next.
Yeah. Well, you know, the only comfort I've had since Emily died was coming home last night and finding you here. Being with you and tucking the boys in together kind of broke through the sadness, but I haven't a clue as to what happens next. Lucky.
We need to talk about Jake.
I know that we've been distracted by Emily's death, and we haven't had time to deal with Jake.
Lucky, I don't want to fight about it. Not now, please.
I hate what you did. I hate that you lied, but I love those two boys. It hasn't changed how I feel about Jake.
Okay, then let's figure out what we do agree on.
But no child is safe around Jason. I want to continue to be Jake's father. Next, General Hospital. I just want to be together for a while.
In a year, you would be willing to consider fatherhood? I can't tell you that I don't love Jason.
The only thing I want to know is that you want to do the right thing for Jake.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.